When I came up here, you're probably thinking one of three things. One, I didn't know they let stick bugs enter comedies. Two, I didn't know they let skeletons enter comedies. Three, I didn't know stick bugs even had skeletons. Well, they do. You're looking at one of them. You're probably thinking if I picked up a watermelon and turned to the side, my silhouette would look like a pregnant rake. Alright? You're probably thinking if I miss one more meal, I'll just Avengers Infinity War dust away. It's happening. What I'm trying to say is I'm bony, skinny, thin, even. You know what I mean? And it doesn't help that I have glasses either, because I remember when the first day I went to my eye doctorologist, you know? And he seemed so happy to tell me I needed glasses. Like, he was literally like, we have some terrible news. We just checked your eyeballs, and it seems as though you're going to need minus 20/20 prescription lenses. Yes, only $20,000. As I like to call it, your entire college fund. Like, could you imagine if your regular doctor told you that? We have some terrible news. While the surgery was a success, we ran some tests, and it seems as though you have the bubonic plague. No, I'm joking. When I was doing surgery, I dropped my phone in you somewhere. So, if you get a call from Debbie, just try not to answer it. You know? But, you know, it also doesn't help that I have acne, you know, and sometimes I envision when God made man, then maybe some of the angels helped him, like, hey, God, what about mashed potatoes? Or, hey, God, what about the Beatles? Or, hey, God, what about acne? You know, that last angel was probably Lucifer, you know. But I think because of the way I look, a lot of people think that I like superheroes a lot. You know, like random people when I was like 5 years old used to come up on the street and was same question. Exactly, every single time was like, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And I would say flight, because I want to get out of this conversation. But there was an actual superpowered individual. He's from the deep comics lore. His name was Jesus Christ. You may have heard of him, you know? You know? And like, first of all, he could turn water into wine. So he's already better than like 50% of superheroes out there, you know what I mean? And third of all, he could literally raise people from the dead. And I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way, even though you guys are definitely going to take this the wrong way. But do you think Lazarus was happy when he came back to like, anyway, like, listen. You're Lazarus, you know, you're skipping stones with David in heaven. You're not winning, obviously. You know? And then out of nowhere, an angel comes up, and he's like, hey, I'm Randy, the fourth archangel. I got some bad news here. I just got a message from the big man. And we're gonna need you to go back down there. What? I mean, heaven is literally the greatest place on earth. I just got done watching the 2019 Aladdin with Will Smith. He's not even dead yet. I don't know why he's dead. What great thing am I even going to do when I get back on earth? You're going to walk out of that tomb and you're going to inspire thousands of human videos. You know, I've been talking about a lot of my flaws during this bit, and it reminded me of something my grandfather always used to say to me. Everyone is like a painting in the eyes of the Lord. When a human painter paints his masterpiece in his mind, he can use different oils, different paints, whatever he wants, but the fact of the matter is, it's not going to be exactly like how he had it in his head. And that's one of the major differences between God and man, obviously, is that when God paints his picture, he makes it exactly how he wants it. He makes his masterpiece.
Come on.
God has made you exactly how he wants you because you are God's masterpiece. Anyway. I'm ambidextrous, which means I can't paint. Maybe some of you can. My name is Gilchrist. Thank you.
Yeah!